Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review of 10 Deaths of Wolverine, number 1. This is a new book from Marvel Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team and then we'll get into the book. So this book is written by Benjamin Percy with art by Federico Vicentini, Dijo Lima with Frank Martin on colors, and Cory Petit on letters with design by Tom Muller. So if you're not familiar with the story, this is the new event from Marvel. It's kind of a tie-in series. So we have 10 Lives of Wolverine and then 10 Deaths of Wolverine, and then we'll have one and one coming back. So these stories kind of interweave. So I would recommend you take a look at this as one full story of 10 chapters. So in this particular one, we do continue a little bit, but not really the thread that we left off last week. Let's look at some art and I'll keep talking about the story. So in this issue, which I love the cover, by the way, the Cyber Wolverine, we pick up with Moira McTaggart after the events of Inferno. So if you haven't read that, I definitely highly recommend it. I will be talking a little bit about some of those points in the next few minutes, so I highly recommend you go check out Inferno before reading this. So Moira's on the run. We know that Mystique is after her. She's following her around. Cypher let her go after the events of Inferno, but she is now depowered. She is not a mutant anymore, but she does have Cypher's or a piece of Warlock in her arm embedded, so she can get through the gates. We follow her back to Scotland, where she's seeking refuge, and then things kind of devolve from there a little bit. She's very resourceful, even as just a base level human, what I would call it. I'm only showing the preview art because I don't really want to go into any spoilers. But let me tell you this: Benjamin Percy crafted a really fast-paced story that really tells you, and then it does weave back in to the main the 10 Lives issue that we saw last week. So I'm really enjoying this. I also think the art team with Vicentini and Frank Martin on colors and stuff, I think they do a fantastic job just capturing the despair of Moira, how much gloom it is, and then just as things kind of devolve in the issue, because a lot more stuff happens to Moira. This is kind of like the fugitive episode of 10 Deaths of Wolverine, if you want to call it that. So that gives you a little bit of an inkling of what's in store. But man, did I really enjoy this issue. I'm so excited to see what comes next, because I'm a big fan of. I'm really picking up pretty much everything as far as the X-Men goes. We saw Marvel put out a little video of an explanation of like what is Krakoa and all that stuff. So I think they're really making sure that it's all friendly to new readers. Now, would I recommend this series for somebody that's just starting? I don't think so. I think I would at least recommend you read Inferno. If not, at least Hawks. Now, if you watch that little video of House of X and Powers of 10, you can start at Inferno. But there's so much good stuff. I always want you to go back and check out the original stuff. Now, as far as this particular issue, there's so many cool variants. I don't know what I'm going to pick yet. I got this digitally so we could do the review, but I'm looking forward to going to my shop, going through the variants, figuring out which one the best is. Hopefully there's still one of those connecting variants from last week. We do have one that will make a whole thing. So stay tuned. I'll show it off on Sunday on the next live if we do come to it. So highly recommend this book. Go pick it up. But let me know down in the comments if you read it. Also, let us know what else you're reading from the X-Men line. Did you watch the little Krakoa video that Marvel put out? All that stuff, let us know. So thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We talk about all kinds of pop culture things, comics, movies, all the stuff we've been doing in the week. And then also stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, TV recaps, trailer reactions, movie reviews, all that stuff in the channel. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.